With me today is Claudia Black. Would you like to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everyone. Nice to be here.
So we do appreciate you being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I was curious because you actually got a chance to be a part of a very popular franchise called Uncharted 2. And were you aware of the series before you began?
Not really. I mean, I had the Xbox platform in Sydney years ago when I was doing a show called Farscape. I was asked to do a publicity event to launch Xbox, and we had to get up on stage and play against young kids and make it look like we lost, which was really hard. I hated that. Just kidding. It's not fair. I really won. And so my husband was thrilled that I came home. He was my boyfriend at the time, and he was thrilled and thought I was the best chick on earth because I came home with all these games and an Xbox that they kindly gave us. And I think he's had sort of equal, if not more, pleasure this time around. You know, us receiving a PS3 and a swathe of games, but most importantly Uncharted 2, which I've actually been able to help him play. After hours of sitting in the booth watching my character navigate her way around the game.
And now, did you feel that you would ever become sort of this very sexual, sort of brave and strong character?
Well, yeah, I mean, Chloe's definitely a sort of a modern interpretation of the femme fatale, I suppose. I've ended up, very fortunately so, in science fiction playing these very empowered, very flawed, but very empowered, unique women. And it's odd because the genre itself has also been given a lot of flack for, rightfully so, for really objectifying women, certainly in the past. And I think thanks to people like Lucy Lawless playing Xena and Linda Hamilton and Sigourney Weaver, these incredibly strong role models started coming through of these women who were very, very empowered and keeping more of their clothes on most of the time. And I really thankfully have followed in their footsteps. So it's something, these sort of roles are always the sort of roles I wanted to play, not necessarily ones that had such a sort of tormented sexuality, or as femme fatales often do use their sexuality for the wrong reasons. But I'm much more interested in playing those, the deeper characters, the more complex ones. So Chloe was an absolute delight to play, and you couldn't have a better gig than working for Naughty Dog. They're so open-minded, and their mission statement on the wall was very clear. Literally, they did have a mission statement about what Uncharted 2 had to be, and it was about being fun and having fun making it, and that it wouldn't take itself too seriously. And I was at a point in my life, often actors believe that jobs come to you at the right time, and I really, after having 2 kids and being completely sleep deprived, was kind of crazy. Really had lost my mind, and I just wanted to get out and play and have some fun and not be too worried about, how I had to look in front of the camera and put too much pressure on myself to sort of get back in shape. And the beauty of this job was that it was a bit of everything. It was like theatre, film, and television all rolled into one.